How did you deal with the media attacking your weight gain? Why did you delete all of your old videos? Okay. Oh my God. Hello friends. This looks like I'm filming a morning routine. I can assure you I'm not. I mean, I'm getting ready right now, but I'm not presenting it to you in the form of a morning routine because today I thought I would answer some questions that I've avoided, all while going throughout my day, because I didn't really want to film this just like sitting down because I had a lot to do today, and I thought it would be a fun experience for us if I just answered the questions while experiencing life. Okay, I'm gonna try to stay focused and multitask answering questions while getting ready. Also, I just got one of these little face things for your facial hair, and I'm actually really terrified. That sounded really crunchy. Oh wow, it's totally working. Just surprised that it's actually doing its job. First question, we're gonna go a little easy. Are you and Dom still together? I haven't seen you post him in a while. This question got asked so much that I was honestly shocked. Dom and I are still very much together. We just haven't posted each other in a minute. I think it's just because we're in a long-term relationship and like we see each other all the time. So we don't really take as many pictures together, but we are still in a relationship. I honestly do the same thing though, I'm not gonna lie. Like if I know my best friend is in a relationship and she doesn't post with her boyfriend for a while, or she goes somewhere cool and he's like not in the stories, I'm like, they broke up. Why didn't she tell me? She's supposed to be able to tell me anything. But yes, we are still together. She is still wifed up. I mean, I'm not wifed up. I'm not married, but there's no breakup. Knock on wood. That was marble, but maybe it has the same effect. One sec. Oh shit. That's fine. Okay. I'm putting a little bit of makeup on because I do have a few Zoom meetings today. But later, I'm actually going to the dentist. Not looking forward to that. Actually dreading it. Actually want to cancel. Can I just say I hate the dentist so much? Like I always think I'm gonna choke on any of the stuff that they put in my mouth during the procedure. So I'm just like gagging the whole time. So hopefully that doesn't happen today. Next question. Any pregnancy scares? Oh my God, you guys want the tea? Well, honestly, like, no. Have I taken a pregnancy test in my past because I was afraid that I was pregnant? Sure, but like definitely nothing too crazy. But technically, I guess. How many kids do you want? I actually got a lot of questions about kids for some reason. Here's the thing. I still feel like I am way too young to have a kid. Like I swear I feel like I'm 12 when it comes to being any sort of motherly figure. And who knows, maybe that will change. I feel like it will change eventually, but as of right now, I'm like, I could not imagine me being a mom. Like I'm a mom to my dog and that's good. I don't even think that was the question. Oh, it was how many kids do you want? 0. How did you deal with the media attacking your weight gain? Ooh, wow. This is a question that I genuinely have avoided because I have been asked this a lot. And honestly, I'm over it now, but I think I was just still really sensitive to the topic for a while. So first off, if you're new here, back in like 2015, I had some weight gain. And obviously because I've been on YouTube for so many years, whenever you have a small change in your physicality or personality or any aspect, people really notice it, and people noticed. And so I remember like so many of my comments at that time were about my weight gain, not just calling it out, but kind of more in a negative way. I would say the videos affected me a lot. People that would make like full videos about my weight gain, which I think at the end of the day, I don't believe anyone's very malicious. So maybe their intentions were pure, but I internalized it and I took it negatively. And it also really affected like filming videos. Like I remember I didn't even want to film videos because I was just dreading all of the comments I was gonna get about my weight. I like changed my diet. I got like super restrictive, which was not healthy for me because I used to do that a lot, like way back in the day when I was around like 12, 13. I used to kind of restrict eating and stuff. It was a whole thing, but overall, I'm really grateful for the fact that it happened, I guess, because I definitely was able to learn a lot from it. And I think the most valuable thing I learned is that now I can look back at my body back then and I'm not ashamed of it. And I do believe now that it was beautiful, which is just something I didn't believe back then. So now it's like I'm not afraid to gain weight. And if I do look like that again in the future, I'll love that because it's better than hating it. Because when I hated it, it was just like, I was so miserable. And I could blame that on the people that called it out or the people that made videos about it, but I chose to be affected by their opinions and affected by the videos that they made. So it was kind of empowering to also understand that people can say whatever they want about your body, but you ultimately get to decide if it actually affects you or not. So there you go. Lessons. We love learning them. Okay, side note, I love this Anastasia brow freeze. It is so bomb. You guys need to go get it right now. It makes my brows look so fluffy. I'm obsessed. What procedures have you had done? So I've never gotten any like under the knife procedure plastic surgery before. I've only gotten fillers in my lips. I've gotten it a few times and I honestly will probably do it again. I personally love them. In my opinion, when it comes to like fillers, plastic surgery, I'm like, do you? Like, you have one life, do whatever you feel like you want to do to make yourself more confident. For me, if it's something that I feel like I have to get done in order to get someone's approval, then maybe for me it's not the best decision. If I feel like, oh, this person wants my boobs to be bigger, so I have to get a boob job, I probably wouldn't do it because I wouldn't be doing it out of my own desire at all. But if you want to do it that way too, then that's fine. I feel like whatever you want to do. Listen, I just feel like we have no right to have an opinion on what someone chooses to do with their body, especially if it has zero effect on us. I just realized I put on way more makeup than I was originally planning to because I just got way caught up in our little chatting session. Look at that beauty. I'm having lunch right now. I need to get a chair. Sometimes having like burrito bowls really freaks me out because everything kind of looks like bugs or like something really sus sometimes. I thought that was a pincher bug, but it's just a pepper. I am trying a new hairstyle today, this like ponytail situation, and I know it looks kind of bad. I expected an Ariana Grande sort of ponytail and I got whatever this is. It's not it. Favorite alcoholic beverage? It depends on what I'm feeling, you know, like if I am trying to lay low, just chill out, maybe get a little sleepy, then like red wine is really nice. However, if I am trying to have a fun night and like dance with everybody around me, then tequila is the way to go for me. Tequila is actually the only hard liquor that I enjoy. All of the other ones I actually despise. I also just remembered my first ever drink I had that was alcoholic was a Mike's Hard Lemonade. And honestly, everything just got more disgusting and bitter from there. Worst party experience. Well, considering I had a sheltered childhood and was homeschooled throughout the entirety of my teenage years, I didn't really experience a high school party scene. So I didn't really have my first taste of like a party experience until honestly, it was Playlist Live and VidCon after parties, which like, I don't know, I've never been to a high school rager before, but I would bet money that Playlist Live and VidCon after parties are way worse. Like not in a bad way, they were just like so funny because there's something about seeing your favorite content creators like after hours. Like it's just a different experience. That definitely was a fascinating party experience, but I don't know if I have like a bad one necessarily. I've decided that I need some coffee. My energy is depleted, so I'm going to Starbucks. Why do I have a random Luca toy? Oh, this was from the night that I got a McDonald's kids meal. I must have blocked that out for some reason. Anyway, so another question I got asked was, are you sad to be getting less views now? To be honest, as of right now, no. And I mean, I'd be lying if I said I've never stressed about views. I definitely have. I think every content creator ever has worried about views at some point because we want attention. But I definitely have had my fair share of worrying about views and comparing past views to current views or different videos that did better than others. And I think what I learned in conclusion is that like there would be times that I'd get like 10 million views on a video and then I wouldn't necessarily be content or happy with the video. So that made me realize that views don't always equal happiness because the happiness ultimately comes down to me feeling successful internally. Obviously views are great and it's also a business and people make money from views, totally. But I think I've been learning to separate the views from personal and self-worth because honestly at the end of the day, I really started making YouTube videos to share my life and to make friends online. I feel like regardless of how many people that is, that's something that I still want to do and I still get a lot of fulfillment from. Got the Starbucks. Okay, I had to park really quick. Can I park here? We're gonna hope for the best. So I got this sweetened and I feel kind of guilty because whenever I go to the dentist, I feel like if I eat anything or drink anything with sugar before I go in, they just know. Speaking of the dentist, this is another question that I wanted to answer, which I have been getting a lot, honestly, for years now, and I have avoided it. Do I have veneers? I do have veneers, and I never really said it publicly, I think because I was just ashamed when I first got them. Not that it's anything to be ashamed about, like I'm really grateful that I've been able to get veneers. I think I just felt like it was cheating because it's not my real teeth, but here we are. I have veneers. I got them done in 2014. However, last month I had to go in because your girl had gotten some cavities, so they had to fix my cavities and then put temporary veneers on, which I've had on since then, and today is the big day that I'm getting the porcelain veneers put back on. It's not all of the teeth, it's only a few, but still, I just get really nervous about dentist appointments, so it should be fun. I just got back from the dentist. I got all the Novocaine, so much Novocaine in my mouth. It just kept wearing off, so I was like, let's keep it going. I just realized that's not actually what they used to numb my mouth. That's just the only dentist term that I know of, so they didn't use that. They used something else that I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, that's what they used. Also, I just want to say, I feel like Novocaine is a misleading term for the substance. They gave it too good of a name. I demand we change it to Novopain. Pain? I can't even say pain. I gotta go. I'm going to the only place that will make me feel better, aka Target. We've arrived at Target and my mouth is a little better, but the teeth are looking fire though. Okay, veneers. Okay, porcelain. Okay, I gotta go. It's really hot in here. I'm actually really excited for everything that I got at Target. I got a lot of food. I also found these popsicles that look just like the popsicles that you get in the ice cream trucks, like the SpongeBob ones with like the fucked up eyes. I found some like that and I am really stoked. This is also probably why I have cavities. I love sugar. I used to eat straight up sugar cubes, like, you know, the little packed sugar cubes. I used to eat those from our fridge growing up. Like, I would take one from the fridge and let it just dissolve in my mouth and basically eat my teeth alive. So this is why we are here now where I have veneers. We're back. My mouth is looking better. I just did another meeting, which is why I have a cute top on and sweatpants. How I always do it for meetings because I want to look put together, but I'm not. The question we've all been waiting for. Why did you delete all of your old videos? Oh my God. The tea. Okay, can I just say, I didn't know you guys were gonna notice. Truly. Like, I just didn't think anyone was gonna notice this, and then I started getting so many DMs, comments, everything. People asking me why I deleted my old videos. If I'm being honest, the reason that I took them down was probably because I was just subconsciously trying to block out a certain era of my YouTube career because I felt like it held me back from who I am today and wouldn't allow me to evolve as a content creator now. So I just kind of wanted to delete all of that so that it wouldn't suppress me, which honestly is just the wrong way to go about things because I love those videos. Like, I'm so proud of everything that I've created up until this point and everything that I'm going to create. And just because I'm different now, that doesn't mean that I have to block out a time that was also really great at that time. I realize this now, and that's why I'm happy that I took them down because it allowed me to figure that out for myself. So long story short, they're back up. Luckily, I'm not stupid and I didn't actually delete them all. I just privated them all, so they are back up for your viewing pleasure. Wow, I feel like I just learned so many lessons with you guys today. We love learning with Beth. So that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for sending in questions. I hope they were juicy enough for you. If not, then leave some juicier ones down in the comments and I will make a part 2. That's it. I love you. Thank you for watching these videos and my old videos. Keep doing you, keep staying beautiful and hot and successful and glowing and gorgeous. I will talk to you later. Bye.
And it's a ticket talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma, gotta get it. A comma and a comma and a comma, gotta get it, get it, get it, get it. Comma and a comma, gotta get it, get it. And it's a ticket.